Good evening, everyone. My name is Isoldo Gonzalez, and today I will present the interpretation of the results from the exercise 1, problem 1b in integer programming models. Well, this problem is based on a company that produces three types of denim fabric for the textile, clothing, and fashion industry. Each type of fabric has a different production cost and requires different amounts of cotton, polyester, and elastane. The objective of this model is to determine the quantity of each type of linen fabric that should be produced in order to minimize production costs while satisfying the minimal resource requirement. That's what we can solve this way. But first, I'll present the results obtained from the linear programming model, which includes decimal values that we get from these zero of steps and iterations. Then we get that the company should produce 177.51 units of type 1 denim fabric at a cost of 12,500 per unit, 201.18 units of type 2 denim fabric at a cost of 12,700 per unit, and 0 units of type 3 denim fabric at a cost of 12,900 per unit. In order to minimize production costs, achieving an optimal value of 4,700,073 and 964.5 dollars. For that reason, it's necessary to use an integer program model which provides a feasible solution in whole units. So with solving it in Excel, we could program this and the results that we obtain could be interpreted to this way. When we get that the company should produce 178 units of Taiwan denim fabric at a cost of 12,500 per unit, 201 units of type 2 denim fabric at a cost of 12,700 per unit, and 0 units of type 3 denim fabrics at a cost of 12,900 per unit. In order to minimize production costs, achieving an optimal value of 4,777,700 dollars. This final result we could solve over here is more useful for decision making because it gives a practical production plan within integer values. It also shows that the company should focus on products in type 1 and type 2 denim fabrics, while type 3 is not required in the optimal solution. In addition, the constraints are satisfied, which means that the company can meet the required levels of cotton, polyester, and elastane while keeping production costs as low as possible. In conclusion, this exercise shows how optimization models can support production planning. The linear model provides a theoretical optimum, while the integer model gives a realistic and applicable solution from the company. So this will be it, and thank you for your attention. At this point, I would like to hand over to my classmate, who will continue with the next part of this presentation.
My name is Cesar Nieves. Exercise 3-2B. The Machination Assignment Model assigns 7 workers to 6 real machine plus or dummy machine. Added to balance the problem since 3 or more workers than machine. The optimal solution assign worker 1, machine 1. Worker 2 matching 5, worker 3 matching 4, worker 4 matching 6, worker 5 matching 2, worker 6 matching 3, worker 7 doing matching skill, no real assignment. The total assignment skill score is 642 points, representing the optimal combination to maximize overall team performance.